You made it! Erica, good morning. Kim, Philip. You guys, I've been iced in now for 2 days. It's like, grab my board so I can write as we go. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a couple hours today before the next storm comes through. So just trying to decide what to do today. And then it's supposed to start snowing again. How about you guys? How's everyone feeling? And are you guys stuck inside, outside? I have not gone sledding on the cookie sheet yet, Kim, but maybe today. Today could be the day because it's still super snow. Yesterday was just so cold. Vicky, good morning. Willie, what's happening, crew? We'll turn our tunes on in the background. We'll see if they connect. Oh, so have you guys been, can you guys actually get out and about? You're like equipped for snow where you are. Eilish, Danielle, Philip. See if my Bluetooth turns on. Yeah, Philip, in Poland. Yeah, definitely don't mind snow there. The crew. All right, guys. Just working Bluetooth. What do you guys have on the agenda for fitness today? Are we doing a little M30 plus other things or just M30? Lots of people need home workouts. I'm very happy to share. Danielle, same. You speak to my heart. What I wouldn't do for some vitamin D right now. The sun came out for like 30 seconds yesterday, and I took Little Bear for a walk, and she looked right up at me and was like, I'm not doing this. Even though she's like part Tibetan Terrier, I guess she just kind of forgot about that part of her past. She's like, Tibet what? Yay! Okay, we've got tunes. All right, I'm going to write this workout down as we chat, and then we'll rock and roll. Nice. Willie, that sounds like there's a lot of shoveling in your future. Samantha, you made it. We love that. I'm going to bring you guys down here with me for a minute. Like I said, as I write this, and then we'll rock and roll. Warm up. It's a fun one on the agenda today. Kim, you testing those 50 handstand push-ups per time today, by the way? One thing I do love about the garage over there is that handy dandy little warm thing. See that in the corner? That thing gets this place like a sauna. Oh, I love it. Happy to see you, Moo, today, Gary. I don't know that Moo fit in there, but the Moo integration is important to me. So, yes, Kim. Kim, how'd you break it up last time? I'm almost done with this, guys. 5 push-up. Second handstand hold. Or Eilish. She always sticks with the Hulk mash. I like that. Makes me feel like my workout's complete when I see you Hulk mashed it. Because I know you say that regardless, just to be encouraging, and I love that. Yeah, Gary, how are you surviving? Gary, do cows like cold? Are cows immune to cold? I learned yesterday that horses actually like cold. My neighbor taught me that. She has horses. Because I didn't know if horses needed blankets, like if she had to go to where her horses live. But she said just like anything else. I mean, I get that. They're wild animals, but you never know. In the teens. What? Did you fix it, Gary? Yeah, it just occurred to me when I was talking to Tasia and Haley this week about the power going out in Cookeville, because Cookeville's had a lot of power outages, that if the power goes out, your heat goes out. I was like, light bulb. All right, guys, one last thing to write, and we are going. We're doing the abridged writing this time. All right, crew. Oh, sorry to get toasted in here. Woo! Gary, oh, you saw so many cows this weekend. They all seemed happy. That's so sweet. I love that you sympathize with the animals. That's really sweet. Eilish, it'll be a game changer when you're like, when you stroll into gyms coaching, telling people they Hulk mash things. See, it'll be like your signature phrase, you know? That's good, Gary. Little Bear's asking me for her. I've been wrapping her in a jacket. Samantha, I feel like Green Bay, by definition, is one of those places that's like always cold. As a Floridian, you hear that name and you're like, cold place. I don't know if it really is or not. Oh, you could use a vacation day on a snow day, Gary? But, silver lining. You got a rest day. That's important. Same, Erica. Same. But we're all like, this is the last cold snap. We'll all get through it, and then the warmer weather will come around. And then we'll be like, I'm so hot. I love saying that. It's so warm, yes. Same. Cows, horses, deer, alpaca, and dogs? Wow. Gary, you're pretty heated about it. I see what you did there. Coming in like Philip with jokes. Philip had all the jokes on Monday. It's pretty good. It'll be your role today, Gary. In Philip, whenever he chimes in here with his new material. What did someone told me a joke in the grocery store recently? What was it? Lady in the checkout said, "What is a cow with no legs?" It was a young lady. What did she say? I want to say she said like ground beef or something. I was like, hilarious. Oh, geez. Gary, us too. Well, Gary, I can imagine how many people are thankful for all the work you did regardless. So that might be a bummer, but you're like, hero, you should just wear a cape around today. You're a hero for so many people since you worked the storm. We'll make you honorary hero today. Put your cape on. It can be black and white like cows. We'll get you a cow print cape. Utterly ridiculous. Yeah, I was laughing too. I don't think anyone else in line laughed, but I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, girl, I get you. All right. Now, crew, let's go through our warm-up. I didn't see what our... who would have thought, Gary? In our accessory today, we have cat-cow exercises. And Supermans. Tell me that's not a coincidence. Superheroes and cows. It was just like it was meant to be today. If I don't see you in the picture with a cape, I'm going to be disappointed. That's true, Gary. But he doesn't get an honorary cape today. So there. Eilish agreed. You tell me when. You know I'm immediately in. All right, gang. So for the warm-up today, we have 3 rounds, 10 dynamic squat stretch, 5 push-up to downward dog, 30-second handstand hold or plank hold. I've been chatted up, so you guys, if you are already through the warm-up, you just let me know. I'll move right along here with you. You guys, totally Zoom workout. You tell me what we should have done it this week while we were snowed in. It would have been like 8 hours though. You guys have been like, it's time to go, and be like, don't go. We're snowed in. Someone stay. Just me and Little Bear hanging out, you know. Okay, maybe we will sled today. I just, my neighbor's got cameras in the driveway, so I was afraid that if I took the Concept 2 bike out there, she'd think I was like losing my mind or something, but maybe it's worth it. All right, guys, starting with 3 rounds, 10 dynamic squats. Oh, another thing I learned, when you bring the car in overnight, it melts all over the garage. It's a puddle in here, a puddle. But it's okay. We're getting through it. Yesterday, I assault biked just to dry off the garage. All right, guys, so we're going to start with a 10 dynamic squat stretch. So I'm going to find my perfect squat stance, reach down, touch my toes. Oh, I'm still a little smart from squats this week. Squat down, raise those hips, and stand up. I did my squats yesterday, guys. And obviously, I feel them now. I do love the dynamic squat stretch. So touch those toes, raise those hips, stand tall, or just reach for your toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Then just squat down and stand back up. I'm not sure what number I'm on, but I'm getting up there. Did I tell you guys about Little Bear's first experience with the ice this week? She launches off as we're push-upping to downward dog, upward dog, because hips don't lie. You gotta warm up the hips. So come to that push-up position, guys. Touch that chest to the ground, even if your board's wet and salty. Upward dog. It actually feels really good. Press back into downward dog. Back to those toes to the push-up position. Chest to the ground. Upward dog and downward dog. A few more, gang. So Little Bear, she launches off. She's not really realizing that it's ice. Goes face first into the icy snow off a step. So much so, I'll have to find the picture. There's just a little picture of a nose with holes. I was like, Bear, I'm sorry. She looked at me and was like, I don't do this ice. Don't call me Tibetan. Call me the sun. Ooh, Eilish, St. Patty's Day coming up. Oh, it's Ash Wednesday today, too. And, guys, we're going to move on to 30-second handstand hold or plank hold. I'm going to start with a handstand hold because I'm going to do some handstands today, and then the next round I'll do plank hold. You know, Kim, I thought long and hard about it, and I feel like because I put so many miles on my car, I think if I didn't drive, 600 miles a week, it would have made sense to just do like my theory of like trading it in, upgrade, and not have to pay for maintenance. But I think because I drive so much, it'll be smarter if I just keep it and drive it for a while. Just take care of it, you know. Yeah, let me know. Eilish, Willie, Danielle, crew them in. Okay, 30-second handstand hold, gang. And you guys, number one takeaway, remember, pretend like you're pressing again. Raise the roof. Pretend that you're raising the roof. Gosh. But I was teeing that up. I couldn't wait to say that. Watch out, buddy. So staying super active in my shoulders. Try not to arch that back. In about 30 days. So just remember, like I said, also in your handstand holds, try not to arch that back like that. We want to tuck our tailbone under and keep that core nice and tight. We want that perfect straight line to work on. Same with that plank, guys. Try not to let your hips drop on the plank. So we're going to go back to that dynamic squat stretch. Like I said, I'm sure you guys are probably moving through this faster than me, so I'll do one more round, but it is 3 rounds total. Gary, drive till the wheels fall off. I don't know. My dad says I'm hard on things, so it could be sooner than later. No, I take good care of it. Thanks, Kim. Oh my gosh, the Eilish, I haven't seen those ones. Back to those dynamic squat stretch, guys. So touch those toes, squat down, raise those hips, and stand back up. The TikToks, Eilish, though, where the dogs are talking, I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Oh my gosh, I have laughed out loud multiple times. Just in the language, oh my gosh, the Talking Pet app just cracks me up. And they're like, I had the zoomies and a mom lost her mind. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. Because if you could only know what animals were thinking, right, Kim, Gary? Not sure, Gary, what a cow's thought process would be, but I can only imagine what little bear thinks, especially when her face hit the snow or the ice on Monday. All right, guys, 2 more of these. Just guesstimating. 1 more. Reach down, touch those toes, squat down, raise those hips and stand up. Hips are already feeling better. Now we're going to do those push-ups to upward dog, downward dog. So come to that plank position, touch the ground, upward dog. Oh my gosh, you can stay here and stretch those hips for a second if you'd like. Press up into downward dog. Push off those toes back to that plank position. Upward dog, downward dog. And 2 more times. I don't know what you guys, but this really does make my hips feel so much better. All right. Now 30-second plank, because I did my handstand hold the last time around. My dog thinks squirrel. Oh, hey, look, stick. George, you made it. Gary, see, you get 2 cow emojis. How is that? Like, you get double emojis. Bear, what's happening back there? She always chooses the one place that I need to use, but that's okay. You can have it. All right, gang. So I'm going to come to my forearms. I'm going to stack my shoulder, God bless you, over my elbow. Try not to let my hips drop. And we're going to go into that plank position and begin. Hey, bud. Hi. Thank you. Yes. You want to have a secret meeting, huh? Secret meeting? I know. You're cold. But it's toasty in here. Thanks, Bear. And rest. It's toasty in here. All right, guys. Let's go through this workout. I will have to turn this heater off. I'm like trying to ration it, you know. It gets nice and warm, but then you get a little like, you get a little heater happy because it's so warm. And I'm a huge fan of hot yoga, so I'm like, sweat it out. Let's just keep it on. George, little dude. The George fan club. I don't know how we can find a little, maybe we all dress like minions for George's birthday. For Gary's birthday, we dress like cows. For Philip's birthday, we dress like robots. Kim, unicorns. Eilish, I feel like we should have a fish theme since you like the sea. Danielle, the sun. Willie, you do have a frog emoji, but I don't know if you want us all to dress like frogs. Your birthday was Sunday? George. All right, we're dressing like minions sometime next week. We're making up for that. How could you not inform of this? My heart. All right, guys. George, we're not done with this conversation. Dolphin suit's much better. Oh, happy birthday, George. That's so awesome. We're still dressing like minions. It's not over yet. Have you seen, speaking of TikTok, Eilish, have you seen how people dress like minions? You take a roll of toilet paper on each eye and you wrap it around. Oh, it's so funny. All right, guys. So for the workout today, this is kind of like abridged handwriting, so I'll explain. We have two sets, 21, 15, 9, jumping air squat, hand release push-up. So how that works is you'll do 21 jumping air squat, 21 hand release push-up. Then you'll do 15 air squat, 15 push-up, 9 air squat, 9 push-up. You'll rest 3 minutes, and then you'll do that again. So that's how the 21, 15, 9 number works. And for minimal over here, I just didn't write it all out, but it's the same idea. So you'll have two sets. The first set's going to be 21, 15, 9, goblet squat or chalice squat. I know you're snowed in, so it is what it is. Some of you at least. So you'll have 21 goblet squat, and then you'll have 21 handstand push-up, or you can do regular push-up too. Then you'll have 15 squat, 15 handstand push-up, 9 and 9. Then you'll rest 3 minutes, and this version changes a little bit in that you'll go back to doing goblet squat, but in the second 21, 15, 9, it will be the hand release push-up. So you have a choice. You can be doing your jumping air squats and your hand release push-ups, or your goblet squats, handstand push-ups, goblet squats, push-ups. So those are our two versions today. I did some handstand push-ups yesterday, but why not? We're just going to go for it again today. I think I'm going to do the minimal version with you guys. Danielle, crew, Philip, any scout report? Willie, have you guys done this yet? Or you're going to do this, I should say. You guys, I feel like I've never heard this song before, and I've heard every song on the Spotify list. Interesting. Maybe someone added new songs. Nice, Erica. How did the minimal go? How those handstand push-ups feel today? I know, Eilish, it is a rabbit hole. Wait, what did I not read, Philip? Philip, I do sometimes, but I'll go down the rabbit hole and then 4 hours of my day has gone by. So I have to pick and choose. I'm in catch-up mode right now. Nice, Philip. George, that happens a lot in our group, overdoing it on a day. But we try to listen to our bodies. That's what Thursdays and Sundays are for. Nice, George. On the runner? Erica, I totally get that. That's why starting on a box, I kind of showed you guys this before. Then we'll get started. The number one, the biggest thing, Erica, is like as you're going to handstand, like I start with my feet on the ground, but staying super active in those shoulders, like starting with your hands on the ground and pressing up through the ground and then just trying to kick. Just so you can remind yourself that your shoulders are active, because most people try to kick up into a handstand and then they just collapse on their shoulders. The other way, which we've kind of gone over maybe before about how to learning how to stack your body in the right position, is if I take this bench, which isn't super sturdy, but usually, oh, sorry, buddy. Come here, sorry. So if I have my hands on the ground and my feet on an object, I can manipulate it to try to get my shoulders in that right position and slowly try to walk my hips more over my shoulders, if that makes sense. So your body's starting to understand more just having that weight on your shoulders. So it's basically like you're starting from a plank position and walking those hips over those shoulders as best you can. What? Gary? No. Well, you just have to tell me how to find it. Sometimes you go on there and if there's like 400, I don't see it. You need like we need like an emergency signal there, that like makes a sound when your name is like hollered. Gary, don't tell me that. I'm very sensitive. I'll start crying. Do you want us to all start crying? It's like in movies when like a little kid throws up and all the little kids throw up. If you start crying, I'm going to start crying. Do you really want to start a Wednesday like that? We don't have to put that juju out there. But see, it doesn't tell you when you're tagged for some reason. Like it turns a different color, but I don't think it actually tells you information. It's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Super sensitive. All right, guys. Let's start this workout. Got all the chuckles. So again, 2 sets, 21, 15, 9 jumping air squats. One of my favorite movements, hand release push-ups for the jumping air squat. You're just going to be trying to get below parallel. Send those hips at the top. So below parallel, extend at the top. Hand release push-up. We're making a nice triangle with our hands at our head. You want to be able to see those hands, and you're going to pick those hands up slowly when your chest touches the ground. We're trying to keep that forearm nice and vertical. We don't want those elbows out as we come down, trying to make that vertical forearm. So I'm going to come to the ground, my elbows back, lift my hands, and press up. Or you can go on your knees, guys, but try not to stick your booty in the air. We still want that nice straight line, the same as a push-up. So if I put my feet down, I'm in the same position. I drop my knees, I still have that nice line. Chest and up. Goblet or chalice squat, 35 for the women, 50 for the men, or whatever you have. Or even if you have an object, backpack, you could do it that way. But you'll prop that dumbbell up, keep my chest nice and tall, drive those knees out. Kind of put you in a better squat position, I think. Extend my hips at the top. And then you'll either have regular push-ups again, or you can kick up into your strict handstand push-up, or your kipping handstand push-up. If you guys ever have questions about those, we can do some handstand tutorials. Kim, I don't cry, my eyes leak. Ha 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 ha. I wish I could say that. Luckily, cows' faces furry so it absorbs tears. Do cows cry? That's a trivia question. Gary, you let me know. Nice, Erica. That's awesome. How are those legs feeling? Walking like a dog in socks yet? That's how I refer to when you're really sore. If you've ever seen a video of dog in socks, they walk like this. That's how you walk after the old lots of squatting. Nice work. You're welcome, Eilish. Yes, we'll have to do the that kipping tutorial too, Kim. We don't really do a lot of kipping because it's very aggressive on your neck, and we try to protect that. All right, guys, I'm going to start here in 1 more minute. Easy math. Because, math is hard. They feel like Jell-O. Perfect, Erica. Perfect. This is the stimulus we're looking for on a Wednesday. So, guys, remember, you're going to go through 1 round of this, and we'll have a 3-minute rest. And you'll either repeat the body weight or move into the push-up version for the minimal. Any questions? So, Kim, with the kipping, it's so much timing. So my advice, too, with that would be get something really soft for your head so you can work on the timing, because you do have to work on timing to get better at it, but you also want to save your neck. Starting in 20 seconds. Eilish cried so bad last night because of onions. True story. I found that if I don't have my contacts in, cry like a baby with onions. When they're in, for some reason, it's not so bad. All right. 5 seconds, guys. 21, 15, 9, goblet squat, handstand push-up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Guys, someone definitely changed the playlist songs. It's like a Christmas miracle. Hi, buddy. Yes. I don't have TREATs, but thank you for joining. On to those handstand push-ups. I definitely feel those handstand push-ups from yesterday, gang. My arms today. Good job, buddy. I don't know if there's any bugs in here in the cold. Great job, crew. Woo! Back to those squats, crew. Great job, guys. Woo! My legs and arms today, guys. Watch out, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're okay. Great job, guys. Woo! Handstand push-ups make you dance, I guess. Or something like that. I don't know if you can call that dancing. Maybe the TikTok universe. Watch out, come here. Come here. Come here. Here, come here. Great job, gang. Woo! And 9. My knee today making sounds. And 9. Those went quick, crew. Quick. They went quick there. Yes. Couple more, Bear. 4 more. Oh, great job, guys. 3-minute rest. 27. 3. Math is hard. Not really. Sometimes. Bear's like, it's not that hard. Get over it. She says, get over it. Nice job, guys. They have no emotions. Well, crew, so, Willie, what trick, Willie? Really? If you put the onion in the fridge, you won't cry? You guys, is this real? Willie with the random facts today. I'm trying it. I eat a lot of onions. Do a lot of onion browning. Well, guys, so, reality of situation today, too, is sometimes you got to give yourself some grace in movements. For me, the handstand push-ups today did not feel fantastic. I did some yesterday, so sometimes you have to remind yourself, do the best you can today. Could be snowed in, iced in, maybe you're not. Maybe it's sunshine and beautiful, and maybe your push-ups or your handstand push-ups still feel hard. That's where I'm at today, gang. So some days you just need to give yourself some grace. Some days you're going to kick up on the wall and have a PR number of push-ups or push up from the ground, whatever it is. Philbot doesn't have the crying feature. Willie, I'm so this is a real, I'm going to bring this test. This definitely, I need to, hold on. We got to note this. This is a podcast point too. The onion in fridge test. My note section of my phone is where all my secret magic is or something like that. We'll call it ideas. But I have to write them down or, squirrel. Next thing you know, you've forgotten. All right, guys, one more minute. And then we're moving on to the goblet squat, push-up, or jumping air squat, hand release push-up. Did anyone do the jumping air squat version? I want to know about your heart rate. Same, Danielle, same. Nice job. Thanks, Dana. Erica, thank you, too. Kim, seriously, grace first truth is it's a real thing. Definitely. Today, I have to give myself grace on handstand push-ups. Have you guys seen Surf's Up with the little penguins? They're super cute. And they always say, it's like a dirty trash can full of poop. That's how my handstand push-ups feel today, but that's okay. We're getting better every day. Every day we work on it, we're getting better, crew. Same, Willie, same. All right, guys, starting in 5 seconds. Oh, George, for the Concept 2 bike video, we'll see what happens today. All right, guys, moving on to those squats and push-ups. Of course, I chat a little longer than my 3 minutes, but hopefully you're getting started. I'm going to start here in 3, 2, 1. 21-15-9 goblet squat, hand release push-up. Great job, guys. Hello, legs. Woo! Feeling them, gang, feeling them. Now those hand release push-ups. Make sure you're locking up those elbows, guys. Ten more. Push-ups are actually a great movement to video, guys, because sometimes it's difficult to know where your hips are in relationship to everything, so it helps you kind of adjust your form. 10 more. Nice job, guys. Woo! Feel the arms, feel the legs. You know, just another occasion special. You gotta love that. And 15 squats, crew. And 15. I do like gauntlet squats at any weight, guys, because they help you keep that chest nice and tall, push you down in that squat a little bit. Good for working on that mobility and strength at the same time. 15. Here we go. Five more, crew. Forgot the here we go this morning. 5 more. And 5. Last 9 and 9, gang. Hump day workout. Hump day ice workout. Nine push-ups and we're done. Oh, very like that. Nine. Hump day workout complete. Oh gosh, crew. Wowzers. Wow. Woo! Philip, are you telling us Philbot facts right now? The words go through the pen and scream. Ha! Kim, oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite parts of surf stuff. Someone help the chicken. That movie is one of my favorites, without question. So many, like, I'm just laughing out loud thinking about it. Philip, thank you. Whoa. Who else has so many unread emails? I know that life. If you want to see the bottom of my phone, yeah, that says 20,000. Just in case you're wondering. But it's okay. It's just real life, 20,000. See, Gary, this is why I struggle with reading those texts. I don't struggle with reading. I love reading. But it's the quantity. Great work, gang. Samantha, we're so pumped that you were able to join today. You guys, I know I'm working on it. I don't have New Year's resolutions, but yeah, I just got to work on those things. You've seen my Achilles heel. I'm just being vulnerable with you right now, okay? We're here to help each other get better. That's the whole idea. Please still love me. All right, guys. Wow. And speaking of, the accessory is not on there. It's on my phone. Danielle, we've had this conversation with so many people before about, like, are you the type that can have any red on your phone at all? Like, some people can't even handle, like, like a little bit of number anywhere. I'm fine with it. I'm not that person, but a A lot of people are, and I respect that, and I wish I was more like that. But I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, right? So, guys, for our accessory today, I'm here for any tips if you guys have some. Nice, Samantha. What version are you gonna do? You're right, Kim. I do. Because some of them are like, when you have to give like an organization, like you're ordering something, like your phone number, and then they send you stuff. Oh, okay. See, Kim, I like action steps. This is perfect. This is very helpful. I'll write that down, but you'll have to be my accountability partner and make sure I'm doing it. Please. Nice, Samantha. Yeah, minimal. Make sure you get those arms nice and warm before you start, because the handstand push-ups actually felt better, and regular push-ups will feel better as you go along. Make sure you're super nice and warm for those. Tennis elbow. Oh, yeah. I thought I had the cucumber here too. I call it the cucumber. Okay, Gary, look, it's going in my notes. I won't forget. Yes, Danielle, please teach me, please. Danielle and Kim. Yes, George, we'll fix it today. It's going in the notes. So for accessory today, guys, as you can kind of see this, there we go. 3 sets, 10 cat-cow exercises, 10 bird dogs, 20 Supermans, because we were talking about cows and superheroes. Hopefully, Gary has his cape on by now. Challenge all of you who are snowed in to put a cape on and send a picture. Tag M30. We could have a fantastic cape session today, gang. I wish I had a cape in here. Okay, so we'll start with those cat-cow exercises. See, I don't know how to do that, Kim. Danielle, I definitely would like to learn, though. That would change. Because so many of those things, like I said, I used to sell real estate and do all sorts of stuff. So I get crazy emails from things. So we're going to come into that tabletop position, gang. Again, stacking those hips over those knees, those shoulders over those wrists. Have a nice flat back to start. Nice neutral spine. Gaze slightly forward. I'm going to inhale, drop that belly down. Exhale like a Halloween cat and push those hips forward. Exhale all the air out of those lungs. Inhale, Gary's favorite cow. Drop that belly. Exhale all the air you can out of your lungs. We'll have 10 of those total. Then we'll move into bird dogs, guys. And I like to do the core version of bird dogs, so especially since we just did a little of that thoracic stretching. So the version I like a bird dog, make a fist. You'll extend that right arm out like the superhero. Left leg back. And instead of arching to reach your elbow to your knee, we're going to take that fist to the knee and use our core, because we're trying to stabilize our core, not move, extend back out. So we make an extra little core exercise. Same on the other side. Left arm in that fist. Right leg back. Touch that fist to the knee. Extend. And out. Back to that tabletop position. 10 of those through. Then we're on to Supermans. Gary, since he worked to save all the peeps, working through the storm, we'll do our Superman in honor of you today. Because I don't know if you're really putting your cow cape on or not. But you're going to get on your belly, and thankful to anyone else working through storms to help all those people who are snowed in get power, things they need, etc. We're very thankful for that. So you're going to get on your belly. You're going to extend those arms out and your legs back. I'm going to squeeze my glutes, my low back, my hamstrings, and relax. Squeeze, hold for 1 second, and relax. So then you'll have 20 Supermans. So accessory will be 3 sets total, 10 cat-cow, 10 bird dogs, and 20 Supermans. Any questions? Okay, I will, Willie. It's on Amazon. And I would suggest the green one. The green is the moderate one. The red, I think, is the hardest one, and it's way too hard. Because it's really all it does is it works on a twisting movement. Because for a lot of golfers, elbow this actually hurts for me too. The other thing you should be doing, Gary, is if you have if you can prop your elbow up on something, it's the slow isometric. So if I have my elbow resting on something, I don't know if you happen to have a 3-pound weight. I honestly don't even know where this came from. I probably saw it at a garage sale and was like, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Good for accessories. So you'll prop your hand up and see I've got my wrist like this, and I'm going to slowly lower that all the way down. Slowly 3 count back up. So if you are struggling with any golfers or tennis elbow, those isometric ups and downs, but I wouldn't do more than 10 tempo of those because that muscle's obviously overworked and tired. So you don't want to like overkill it. You're trying to strengthen it, which it should help it over time. The cucumber, I think that's what helped me the most. I call it the cucumber. It's a TheraBand stick, I believe it's called, something like that. Maybe. I'll try to, well, actually, let me pull it up real quick. I'll show you just so you can see what it's called. Because I know people out there struggle with tennis elbow, so. Tennis elbow TheraBand. Okay, so these TheraBand Flex bars is what I'm talking about, and they sell them on Amazon. But like I said, the green one, can you see that? Oh, it got big. There we go. A TheraBand Flex bar. So that green one, that's what I would suggest. And it comes with and shows you all the exercises. And like I said, it looks silly, but it really works, in case you're wondering. Anyway, crew, again, we have that 3 rounds of that accessory. Super thankful for you guys today, as always. That was so much fun. You guys made me laugh so much, as always. And tomorrow is, I believe, it's active recovery day. I'm not sure if it's bonus workout or flow workout, but we'll have both for you, as always. And hopefully we will see you. I know it's another snowstorm overnight here for us. So I will definitely probably be in the garage tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyway, you guys are the best. Super thankful for you guys as always. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow morning. Yes, maybe sledding today. Kim, we'll see. Vicki, Kim, Diana, Samantha, thanks for dropping in today. Willie, Danielle, and Kim for, helping me survive here in the future. Well, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow.